Hello everyone, welcome to Nails of Interest. If you saw my last video, you'll know that I received several colors from doubledipstore.com, and today I'm going to show you how I would apply them to full coverage tips, and you'll get to see the beautiful colors. I have 3 more colors here with me today. Before I ever begin doing my nails, I always wipe down my surface with alcohol. And I do my nails, wipe them off with alcohol and scrub underneath and on top, make sure they're clean. And I even do that when I'm doing it on fake nails. It's just my little preference, and that way when I'm doing it on my natural nails, you won't get any contamination. And if you're doing it on your nails, natural nails or fake nails, you want to make sure they're clean and dry. You want to remove any dead skin off of the nail plate and push back the skin as far as you can without hurting yourself. That way the skin will kind of pop back, smooth back out, and you'll get the close as you can to your skin. I'm going to swatch these out over full cover nail tips, and you can just apply them and wear them around, and it would add strength and a beautiful color to them. And this will be the dip powder method, starting off with 640 Peach Peel. And I'll put on the screen which bottle I'm using as well. I like to have on hand a paper towel. Some use towels. I also have a damp paper towel next to me just in case I spill. Before you begin, I've already done this. If you're going to dip into it, take your bottle and just lightly roll it to just break up any settlement during shipping. So before you begin on your natural nail or fake nail, you want to take a buffer and just lightly buff all the little shine off, just like you're exfoliating your skin. Just a real light buff just to get the shine off, and cleanse it again with alcohol. I've already done that, so we don't have any problems with that. And before I begin, I like to loosen all my lids up for the ones that I'm going to use. This is the base, and this one I realized should have a yellow lid on it, so mine's just an odd lid. This is the activator. I'm just going to loosen it up. It's all up to you how you want to do it, but you need to do the base and the color at the same time. So for a false nail, I just stick a little tack onto a stick of some sort. It could be the back of a brush, anything. And I take my base out, and I try to wipe it on the inside of the lid. I have put petroleum jelly around just in case I goof, because it's very easy to goof. And you just apply it like a polish to the surface. These do tend to dry on you, so you need to get into your powder pretty quickly. But you can do a couple swipes to make sure you've got coverage. And you can look in your light and see if it's reflecting, that it looks wet. And I like to take something like, this is just a stick, you can use a cuticle tool, whatever you have, and I just pour it on top. And for fake nails, this adds a lot of strength to them, so they don't bend as bend and stuff like they do. Tap off your excess, because you don't want to be wasting that pretty powder. And I just take a little brush, and see the powder that's left on there? You need to get that off, otherwise you'll contaminate your base. I just wipe that off. I'm doing the first one in real time so that you'll see. I'm going back in for the base again. And any places that you saw that you missed, pay extra attention to those the second time around. You should only need 2 coats with most systems. Unless you just happen to goof up a little bit, you can do 2 or 3. You can do 3 coats if you want. I don't think I let the powder absorb into the base gel all the way. Just pour it on until you don't see any of the color under, any of the shine underneath. Let it soak in there really good. I may have missed a spot right here. And tap off. And I just wipe it off really thoroughly. And I believe I have plenty of coverage, so I am done with this. I like to cap them as soon as possible just because I tend to spill. As soon as you get done with that, get out. This would be yellow lidded. Somehow mine came in with white. You just take it and you just dab on a little bit. You'll see it changing color. The shine will change on it. Just make sure that it's saturated all the way to the base. This is what hardens the nail, and you just wait a couple of seconds. You'll see it absorb in. And until that absorbs in, it's still soft. And then if at this point, if you have any errors that you don't like, you can go ahead and buff it out. And then you would put on, clean it off, and then you'd put on another layer of activator just to make sure that everything's hardened, just like monomer and acrylic. And you let that dry. I didn't really have to do it, I just did it. And also with the top coats, you want to make sure that you're swiping on the inside of the bottle, not on the top of the bottle. And just apply it like a regular top coat. You definitely usually want to do 2 coats of top coat with dip powder nails. And you can use, if you're still not happy with the shine, some of them I find I'm not quite happy with the shine, you can add your favorite top coat over top of the systems. I've not seen any problems with that. Gel top coat, regular top coat, whatever you like. And of course this is your strength and your color, but you can decorate it up, anything you want to do after this point. But you do have to let this dry just like top coat. So I'm going to let this dry. It just takes about the same amount of time as most regular top coats do. And I'm just going to do the other colors for you. I've got quite a few colors. So the next color up is 528 Lemon Sparkle. And careful if you open it too soon. After stirring it, you need to let it settle back down. And even after you put the activator on, if you find out, hey, I need more color, go ahead with your base, apply more color, and activate it again. This one is 565 Magnolia. Here's one of those errors that you can get. So let me harden it up. Show you you can buff it out. I do with buffing fake nail. So I got my other imperfections out of the way. So let's put this back on. Making sure that that hole has some base in it. Basically, anytime you make a goof, just pay extra attention to the spot that you made the goof in last time. Just activate it really well, especially where I did it too thick at. Beautiful top coat. Again, I recommend 2 layers of top coat on almost every system. For my 3 new colors, Double Dip kindly sent me 568 Weekend Warrior. Oh my, this one's so sparkly and pretty. I missed a spot up here. And extra generous up there. Ooh, that's so pretty. Next up, we have Winterscape. My last color is Perennial Bloom 583. I don't think anything that I would still need to use a clear coat over. If you have chunky glitters, you usually want to do a layer of clear over. And you'd want to do a layer of clear under if you're going to file them off. It just makes life a whole lot easier. These are the 6 beautiful colors sent to me by the doubledipstore.com. Check them out. I'll put the link below along with my discount code of NOI15. And again, this is color 640 Peach Peel, 528 Lemon Sparkle, 565 Magnolia, 568 Weekend Warrior, 611 Winterscape, and 583 Perennial Bloom. And you can see the 2 differences in the purples. It's really hard to tell on film, I'm sure. This one has sparkles and this one doesn't. So let me get to take us some pictures and show you what they look like. I'll mix match them up and see what I've come up with. Thank you everyone for watching here today. I really appreciate it. Thank you doubledipstore.com for sending this to me. Have a great day everyone. Till next time, you be you and I'll be me. Bye bye.